Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Today we have a daily to do. The daily challenge for January the 18th is characters are silent, modifiers are shiny, flight, and Midas. And it is a high scoring run, I suppose you could say. Okay, so it doesn't matter where we go because we have flight. Alright, shiny. Oops. Okay, this is not good. Well, I should Wraith form. I mean, I'm gonna have no defenses in this deck anyway, so just remove the Blaze. It's because it's one of every rare card. So, Adrenaline first. Yeah, Blood Time. After Image. Alchemize. I mean... yeah, sure, Storm of Steel. Dealing damage in this deck is gonna be kinda hard. Yeah, there's a birth. There's a Nightmare. I could Nightmare the die, but... boy. Do I actually have any attacks? Yeah, Glass Cannon and Unload. Glass Knife and Unload. This is really bad. Whatever I do, I'm not gonna defend myself very well, so... I could just burst... yeah, I probably should. It's the most damage I'm gonna do. Max HP 2 times to all enemies. Okay, that's kinda nice. So, Bullet Time. Tools, and... it's not dead. But this is the best we can do, so... I'm actually gonna die. We have Phantasmal Killer active, so I should probably pick up a Backstab or a Predator. Probably a Predator. I need something that's gonna be constantly in the deck. Afterwards, it's gonna be defenses. Heal or remove? Yes. And Venom is something we're probably not gonna use. Storm of Steel is definitely something we're not gonna use, though. And become Cursed Out? No. So we do have Midas and we do have a shop here with no elite, so I actually might choose to go for one of these fights. Let's proceed. Okay. So I'm missing out on the Oddly Smooth Stone. I could take a Madness. Madness in this deck would not be bad because we have a lot of high cost cards. I can't pick a Relic. I could take a Cloak and Dagger. Or, you know what, a Footwork. We don't have that many defenses. As stated, we do not have that many defenses, but I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, we cannot Smith! Oh, yeah, I can no longer Smith, right. Okay. So at this point I'm skipping this shop, so I'm just gonna go for the question marks. Did not get a Bullet Time. So, after Image, just 1,000 cuts, right? Or I could Phantasmal. Yeah, I probably should. There was a chance that I might actually kill this turn. I can kill one of them. Actually, both of them. Liquid Bronze, okay. And none of these. I should have gone for the elite. I forgot that I cannot Smith at West Sides, even though I read it out loud like a minute ago. So elite here. Of course it's the Gremlin Knob. I mean, I might as well play everything. I'm actually gonna... thing is though, I wanted to Nightmare the 1,000 cuts, but that's not gonna happen. So Nightmare the After Image. Because that's gonna be a lot of block. Tools, Footwork. I should have played 1,000 cuts first. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. That was a good like 4 or 5 damage that I just lost. Adrenaline is really good here. What I'm not gonna play here is Grand Finale. So is Wraith Form, by the way. So I could just Wraith Form. Adrenaline just so I can get a single After Image out. I don't think that's worth it. It's probably not. I'm just gonna play him as they come. I'm not using Corpse Explosion this time. So, Last Knife, Predator. I don't want to use the skill. I want to get it out of the deck, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to enrage him. So we want Bullet Time. We're not going to use Corpse Explosion? Yeah, we're not. Well, that means I'm not using Burst as well, so... So, Bullet Time as a skill, we are going to enrage. After image. But I'm planning on killing this turn. Hopefully my plan works. Okay, it works. Mummified Hand, okay, that's good. We did pick up a couple of powers. Second Footwork, oh no, way too much. I'm skipping the shop as stated, so I'm gonna go to this question mark. Okay, so Mummified Hand makes something else free. Okay, sure, Wraith Form. Sure, Phantasmal. I was hoping it'd make Envenom free. Yeah, sure, Doppelganger. I can guarantee that this thing is dead this turn. I'm gonna... Oh, I cannot burst. Oh, burst is... Should have Adrenaline first. I don't need both of the Liquid Thorns. That's a lot better. Unload. Glass. Fear Potion is better than... Actually... Yeah, it probably is. Deflect. Definitely Deflect. If I can get a couple of Deflects in this deck, Courier is really good. In a Midas run, it's really good. I don't need to go to a rest, so... Sure. Okay, it's a Knob. It's a Gremlin Knob. Come on, Bullet Time. No Bullet Time, but I could do a 4 Malaise. No, I should set up, shouldn't I? Yeah. So. 1,000 Cuts is... Let's see what it makes free. Die, okay. I wanted to use Doppelganger, but I guess I'm not. Okay, Alchemize. Throw in the Weakness Potion, it's gonna be useful in this fight. Use the Energy Potion. Predator. Die, and I guess a single pointed Doppelganger. And yeah, get rid of the Malaise. Oh, that's a lot of cards. After Image we're definitely playing. Nightmare we are not. Might even play Wraith Form. Probably should. Yeah, Wraith Form. Oh, Phantasmal could help me a lot next... Yeah, Phantasmal will help me a lot next turn. I don't need to deflect, I don't need it. Yeah, remove the Nightmare. So, Bullet Time, Envenom, Corpse, Glass, and Unload. Definitely deflect, right? Yeah. Would have preferred them upgraded, but eh. I'm gonna go for a fight and then a shop. Oh boy. And we did not get 1,000 Cuts. We did get Die though, which is 13 damage, which actually kills almost all of them. So, okay, Bullet Time, After Image, Die. Wraith Form. I cannot Grand Finale, so I'm just gonna play everything. There it is. I could take a Dagger Spray. Yeah, probably should. Okay, shop. Regal Pillow, really. Thread Needle's actually not bad. Thread Needle. Oh, I would have loved that. I'm just 4 gold short. Let's card remove. What is the least useful thing? Grand Finale. That's unlikely to be played. That's it, I guess. I could take up a 3rd Deflect. Probably should, shouldn't I? That's it. That's gonna be all the Deflects I pick up. Next one is the Dodge and Roll. And I think that's gonna be enough. Okay, so Essence of Steel here. I could just Malaise and just let this turn pass. Probably should. It's 3 strength, that's really good. If I had a burst, it would have been 4. Okay, so. Oh, please make Nightmare free. It did not. Please make Nightmare free. It did. You're probably wondering why I wanted Nightmare free. Nightmare Glass Knife. Am I attacking this? Yeah, I should. Probably should have used the Fear Potion. So he's doing 11. One thing I'm not using is probably Doppelganger this turn. So Fear Potion. I'm gonna be fully defended, so I'm just gonna use the Glass Knives. Do as much damage as I possibly can. Hitting for 15. But I have lethal here, so... Oop, nope, not Dagger Spray. I don't know why I'm defending, I have lethal. Strawberry and a Strength Potion, okay. None of these. And Shirley. Okay, we do have some AoE in the deck, that's really nice. Corpse Explosion is insane here if I can get rid of the artifacting. So, Footwork first. Makes Corpse Explosion free. Deflect. Adrenaline. No Doppelganger, okay. Might actually use... What's the boss fight? Oh no, I'm saving the Strength Potion. I'm fully defended this turn. Okay, that's way better. This one is actually gonna be enough. I'm fully defended this turn, so... And Doppelganger for next turn. I just need to kill the metal one, and it will finish off the back one, and most of the first one. Most of the... you know, this one. So, bullet time, and what I'm gonna Nightmare is probably Unload, because I'm gonna Phantasmal Killer this turn. Deflect, deflect. I am not fully defended in this... Oh, it will kill the back one, so I am fully defended. Yeah. And front one's dead. Fossilized Helix is great. Terror is really good as well, I should pick it up. I don't have a way to apply vulnerability at this point. The only thing I can do here is rest it. I need the shovel or something. Shovel would be great. Okay, so, Terror... Yeah, Terror now. Corpse Explosion later. But now we are setting up. So after Image, Adrenaline... Double Deflect, really? Well, Phantasmal's really good at least. And I could Malaise. He is gonna attack me in a couple of turns. Yeah, do it. Just in case. I didn't unload there. I know you should do damage to this Slime King, but still. Footwork makes Predator free. This is gonna make Glass Knife free, so I'm gonna just do it. We have Phantasmal active, don't we? That's a bunch of damage. So I'm actually transforming him. So the Malaise was pointless, I should have unloaded. It would have been a bit of extra damage. There's the bullet time, and they are not attacking, that's really good. I am gonna use this Terror Potion here. Yes, it's a single die, die, die. But next turn it's not going to be. Alchemize this turn. Tools, and I'm actually gonna Wraith Form because I'm killing next turn. There's 3 die, die, dies, and I'm not weakened, so... I'm definitely killing next turn. Burst. Burst is not needed. Speaking of killing, I should pick up a second Glass Knife. It's just really good. I could pick up Ori. Let's see what it gives me. No. More deflects. Noxious Tune is actually not bad. Plus, it is an energy accelerant. As in, it costs 1, but it makes something else free. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. It's a bit of damage. Nope. I have Catalyst. I'm not really gonna be focusing... Dodge and roll. I wanted to dodge and roll. I'm not really gonna be focusing too much on poison. Yeah, Corpse Explosion is there, but, you know, I'm just gonna place it on something and then just burst it down. Okay, let's see what we get. So, come on, bullet time. I would have picked up a second bullet time, by the way. I might use the energy potion here. I have an alchemize, so... You see, it makes Envenom free, Envenom makes Unload free. We drink the energy potion, we play 1000 cuts, which makes Glass Knife free, and we can play everything. Alchemize for another energy potion? I suppose you doppelganger and then you just play everything else. I mean, I'm not fully defended, but I am mostly defended. I just play out everything, don't I? So we are gonna be bursting. If I burst the Corpse Explosion, that means I don't play Glass Knife. But I'm gonna do it. 15. This is 16, Predator is 15, but Predator also draws extra, so I'm gonna draw a bit for next turn. And yeah, remove the Malaise. Malaise will have its use. Okay, it's dead. Malaise will have its uses. It's just not in this fight. In some fights it's gonna be insane, but in this fight it's not that much. We don't need these, even though setup can be good. Okay, I'm gonna skip this shop, I'm gonna go to the next one. Yep. Necronomicon. For Predator, come on. Nilari's Codex. This is the one that I like the least. Okay, let's see what you got. Juzu Bracelet. Sling of Courage is actually not bad. Now, second bullet time is really good. The deck is getting thick as well, so. Second bullet time. Card removal, definitely. So, something that we are not using that often, which is Wraith Form. I mean, we are using it, it has its uses. You just need to draw it on the right turn, so I'm actually going to remove it. And I do want Happy Flower, Molten Egg, the Mango. I was going to actually pick up Juzu Bracelet. Guess that's it. So, fight elite. That's what we need to do. Just need to fight a bunch of elites. So, double deflect here. Dagger spray. And bring two of them. No. Bring one of them down to the ground. And Venom is gonna make one of these free. Hopefully it's Predator. Okay, good. So I'm bringing which one down to the ground? The one that's buffing, of course. And remove the doppelganger. Sure, put a bullet time. I mean, Nilari's Codex does have a usage. It's just, I personally don't like it that much. Don't get me wrong, I realize that it's a great relic. I just personally don't like it that much. Bullet time and... what am I gonna burst, really? I mean, I could play the burst just for the... just for the 1000 cuts. And the blaze for the 1000 cuts. But we are gonna be unloading. On this one. I couldn't take this one down anyway. Sure, Crippling Cloud isn't bad against these enemies. Okay, Corpse Explosion kills all of them actually. So, bullet time, Corpse Explosion, die. I could take a Sucker Punch, it is a way to apply weakness. The deck is kind of thick now. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do one. Remove a card for 75 gold. Don't mind if I do. Things that are not that useful. I'm gonna keep the Alchemize. I don't care that it's not upgraded. This is gonna be a weird deck, but I'm thinking of actually keeping most of these cards. It's because they have their usage depending on when I draw them. And most of them are powers actually, so we have Mummified Hand, we're good. Even Nightmare has a use. What am I gonna remove actually? Oh, would you look at that, I have nothing to remove. Malaise? What's the boss fight? Yeah, Malaise. It's probably the least useful card out of all these. 1000 Cuts still has its uses, so. Okay, that's really good. That's a really good draw. So we bullet time. Footwork first, definitely. Tools of the trade. Now, Corpse Explosion on the back one. Sucker Punch. Predator. I'm not gonna be able to fully defend And with the strength potion I wasn't gonna be able to kill him. Oh no, actually would have been able to. Yeah, it's because of the 6 poison. Next turn they're all dead though, so... I mean, I have tools that a trade could have picked up Tactician. Yeah, they're all dead next turn. Poison takes into effect. Remove the terror and just class life. Okay, I have a newfound respect for Corpse Explosion. I might pick up a Bane here. We do have Noxious Fumes. I'm picking up way too many attack cards. We are not going towards a rest. We don't need a rest, so fight actually for gold. 2 bullet times. Sure, why not? Should have been Venom first. Second in Venom? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's Neko, so I'm gonna get confused. Very, very confused. I mean, I'm gonna Terror and I'm just gonna deflect. After Image? I don't need to take a card from Nilori's Codex, but I am. Noxious Fumes makes good in Venom free. I can't burst anything, so... I'm taking this damage on buffer. Yeah, pick a die. Footwork makes deflect free. I'm fully defended this turn, so... Tools of the trade. I was really hoping it'd make 1,000 cuts free. Probably should have played die first. None of these. Okay, what do I... Yeah, 3 cost after image. Makes... Phantasmal free, okay. I mean, it's already dead. No, and no. Do I need to go for a rest? No, not yet. Gold for a relic. Or I could take Shane. No, I don't want Shane. Blue candle, okay. Now I can take a couple of curses without, worrying too much. Thing is that we're sort of inbound for 2 elites, and why are you so aggressive this first turn? I might actually drink the Dex Potion. Okay. What did you make free? Sucker Punch. Okay, that's really good. Tools of Trade makes and Venom makes Predator, and Predator does not kill anything. Yeah. Wraith form? No. I'm actually fully defended. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so this is easy. But what do I remove? They're not attacking because the Mad Gremlin is gonna die, so Deflect is not needed. What do I mean by the Mad Gremlin is gonna die? Corpse Explosion. I'm gonna use it on the Gremlin Wizard. And he's gonna explode at the end of the round, so... Bullet time. Footwork. Corpse Explosion. And I just burst, dodge, and roll, don't I? And then I just Glass Knife the back one. That's it. No. See what I mean? There's Terror. We want a Terror. We actually want Nightmare as well. Because we're gonna Nightmare Bane. Because we're gonna be playing Noxious Fumes. So die here is not needed. So, Terror, Nightmare Bane, and Noxious Fumes. Because they're all gonna be poisoned now, and Bane is insane. Against poison targets. Take a Blur. Blur isn't bad. Okay, they chose not to attack, which is really good. Okay, how many powers do I have here? I'm actually not using Glass Knife. Doppelganger. Definitely not using Doppelganger. Okay, so. Dagger Spray must be done first. Back one's dead. So I am fully defended when I use the Blur. So a single Bane will be used here. But it's enough. Yeah, sure, pick an Adrenaline. And can you believe it? We actually perfected this fight. Ninja Scroll? Okay. I could actually take an upgraded deflect. What am I talking about? I'm not taking any of these. Okay, skipping. More elites. Okay, so we do have bullet time. Just play it. After image, okay. Dodge and roll, bullet time. Sure, doppelganger for 1. And I'm focusing down one of them because I'm not gonna perfect this fight. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna try and corpse explosion them as soon as possible. There's no corpse explosion here. Okay, and Venom might actually be necessary. And I do want to burst adrenaline, I just want to draw more, so Sucker Punch is probably the least likely I'm gonna play. I know that I'm basically getting my energy back from burst, but I needed exactly this. How many powers do I have? I have 1 power. Now I just need to do as much damage to this target as possible. I know I'm weakened, that's really bad. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. And I'm not taking damage this turn, so I'm fine. And we kill next turn. Yeah, probably shouldn't have thrown that away there. I could have used it. Weak potion actually is kind of fine. Seriously, an upgraded deflect, that's just teasing me now. Isn't it? It is, isn't it? Yeah, I should. I have a 30 card deck almost. I should definitely pick that up. Do I go for 3 question marks or 2 fights and a question mark? Yeah, I'm gonna go for 1 question mark. It's a fight, so that settles that. Bullet time and Venom because we have 3 shivs. Yeah, sure, Sucker Punch that one. And yeah, start poisoning. As soon as the Bane comes up, it's gonna be insane. Terror. Terror is really good in an aggressive silent deck. So I Adrenaline first. After image. Which makes a Predator free. I should deflect before I unload. I should dodge and roll as well. I mean, yeah, he's dead, but, you know, just in case. Just in case. And I'm actually going to burst Alchemize here now, ain't I? No, I'm not. I have a way of applying weakness, so this potion is probably the least useful for me. Swift Potion is actually really good. No. When I saw Eviscerate, I just remembered that I've actually never done an Eviscerate deck. Like, seriously, I've never done it. Second Dagger Spray? I mean, the next one is an AoE fight, you know what? I'm gonna pick it up. It's upgraded, it's fine. It's good, actually. It's more than fine, it's just good. It's straight up good. Okay. Book of Stabbing. Let's begin. So, after image, dodge and roll. Terror is definitely, the terror has to happen. Would have been really good if we had an Envenom here on the first turn. And I couldn't draw anymore. Should I pick up a Deadly Poison? No. Good thing we have Bronze Scales, don't we? So I deflect once at least. I was hoping for bullet time. Okay, that makes Noxious free, that makes Thousand free, that makes Phantasmal free. That makes nothing free. But Tools of the Trade can make Envenom free, which doesn't matter because we were playing everything anyway. I'm actually gonna take a back foot. Kind of have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Alchemize is not needed here. How many cards can I play here? Actually, all of them. Not even all of them, because the book dies. Atrashka is really good. Second Envenom is a bit too much, isn't it? Acrobatics is not that bad. Especially because it's upgraded. But I'm not gonna take it. We have 400 gold, I'm actually gonna go to a question mark. And upgrade a card, that's really good. I should have rummaged for the thongs. That was the way better option. I just snap back the upgrade because, you know, it's an upgrade. Okay, what do we need to upgrade? Something that's really important. What's really important though? Probably footwork, I guess. Oh boy. I badly fumbled there. Should have been rummage, and I can't back out of the screen. Warped thongs would have been good here. That would have been really good here. So, lack of bullet time. I could draw, probably should draw. Should Swift Potion, shouldn't I? I'm actually gonna use the Strength Potion as well. Swift now. There's a bullet time. The thing is, Adrenaline's gonna give me 1 energy, but it's gonna draw 2 cards. It's gonna replace itself and the Terror I'm gonna play. And give me enough energy to play bullet time. That's a lot better. I didn't get the burst I wanted, because Bursting Phantasmal is really good. Tools of the trade. Sure, play the Doppelganger. You just play everything else, don't you? Actually, sure, I would play a second footwork. I would not pick up a second footwork, but I would play it. What are we not playing here? Probably the Nightmare. So what I can do here is I can play the Deflect. I can play the Dagger Spray. It's just so Noxious Fumes hits the Envenom. Because that is needed. And it's needed, but I'm not perfecting anymore. And I perfected the first floor boss. Should have used the Gambler Brew. I just saw it, that I had it. Oh no, wait, I have buffer, right? Okay, I'm gonna pick up a backstab. It's high damage. So I'm technically still perfecting. There's a bullet time. We do not need a deflect this turn. So, Corpse Explosion for the poison, Bane, Deflect, and Predator. And it's actually dead. And we are still perfecting. Surprise, surprise. What an unforeseen turn of events. Sorry for moving my chair there. Smoke Bomb could be nice. Upgraded Die. Or a second Corpse Explosion. I've started valuing this. Its upgrade is underwhelming. It's really underwhelming. I would not upgrade this card. You can no longer smith the rest sites. Fusion Hammer actually has no negatives in this game mode. In today's daily, Fusion Hammer is actually buffed. Okay, we do have a Terror up. I played the Terror on the one with the most HP. Play all the Deflects. I'm actually not gonna attack this one yet. He's gonna die mostly due to AoE. I wanna play Doppelganger. So die Doppelganger. It's the one time I'm actually gonna say that I wanna play Doppelganger. Yep. Okay, this is good. This is what I was hoping for. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna Nightmare the Corpse Explosion for next turn. But, I'm kinda having a feeling that it's not gonna need it. Yeah, like at all. And a Strength Potion. It's probably better than the Gambler's Brew. Upgraded Dodge. You cannot say no to that, okay? There's no saying no to that. Alright. Well, I can burst something. I mean, do I need to? No, I don't. So I'm just gonna play out all my cards. Probably could have bursted... I'm actually gonna take Crippling Cloud. I could have bursted the dodge and roll so I have extra defense this turn, but I didn't find it that necessary. Probably should have, but I didn't. 1000 cuts, die, Predator. And it's actually dead as soon as it hits me, and I have a buffer, so I'm not taking any damage. More Dagger Spray? No, I think we're good on Dagger Sprays. Here I'm gonna go for the... actually all the fights, because I want to be really wealthy at the shop. There's a bullet time, that's really good. And the early Envenom is insane as well. I could... No, I'm not gonna take a Nightmare. Okay, what am I keeping here? Dodge and roll is not necessary, I think, because of the after image and the thread and needle. So we do Adrenaline. And I could do after image before bullet time. It's fine. Choke is actually good in a bullet time deck. I just need a bit of draw. I should pick up an Acrobatics now at this point. I'm not bursting Terror. I could be bursting Phantasmal, but I would mean just using up this turn, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to remove the burst. So, Terror, die. Dagger Spray, and then Footwork, so it makes Phantasmal free. And next turn, hopefully, we have a bunch of attacks. There's Phantasmal. Okay, we do have a little bit of attacks. He's hitting me for a lot. I'm not going to be able to block all of this damage. I'm frail now. Yeah, I am. So the deflects are going. I'm taking this damage on the buffer, basically. I just need to do damage with Phantasmal. That was a lot of damage. And sure, deflect, but it's not necessary. There goes the buffer, but it should be dead real soon. There's the choke, but no bullet time. So Doppelganger is going away here. I'm still gonna use it because I'm planning on playing a lot of cards. Well, it died. It just randomly died. I could take a Masterful Stab at this point. No. Okay, so we play 2 Shivs. We use Adrenaline. And I was gonna say we are hoping for a bullet time. But I guess we're not. So, after image, Noxious Fumes, and I'm actually going to Nightmare the Dagger Spray. Because with Envenom, next turn, this thing is gonna get a lot of poison on it. Oh wait, Envenom does poison on unblocked damage, isn't it? Let's check. Come on. Whenever you deal unblocked attack damage. Yep. Okay, that was not good. I can just kill this one. I think it's the better option. Yep. Take 1,000 cuts. Okay, Repulsor is dead as well. I can burst Terror and just Corpse Explosion. Or I could just deal a bunch of damage. Probably should just deal a bunch of damage. I have buffer, so. Do I Sucker Punch or do I unload? Yeah, unload. I'm taking this damage on the buffer, but that was the whole point. I needed to burst down as a block. Just so I could do 1,000 cuts, Predator, Tools. Actually gonna remove the Smoke Bomb. Gambler's Brew, okay? It's gonna die as soon as it hits me once, but I'm gonna take 1 damage. I suppose it's not bad. Oh, Dex Potion is actually good against the final fight. I still don't know. Oh, Acrobatics. I still haven't seen what boss we're facing. Awaken One. Well, we do play a lot of powers. That was to be expected. Incense Burner, Gremlin Horn. It's a bit late for Gremlin Horn, but I could pick it up. Anchor's definitely really good. Boot, not so necessary. Do I have anything to remove? I believe not. I like the deck as it is at this point, so. I'm actually going to remove the Energy Potion and pick up an extra Dex Potion. This is going to be all the potions for the final fight, just to make sure that we are as defended as we can possibly be. And we're going to pick up Toolbox. Do I have another shop inbound? I have 2 shops, so I'm actually not going to pick up anything else. Because I don't like these relics. I don't think they're going to be useful versus the final boss. Oh, big giant head. Haven't seen you in a while. My hand is also... I'm overdrawing because of that toolbox. So this replaces itself. Draws 2, so we're good. Bullet time is free, but I don't have any draw at this point, so I'm just gonna play it. And we play everything but the attacks first. Should have played 1000 Cuts earlier. And this does 35 damage. And here we might actually pick up a Blade Dance. Are we? Ah, deflect. I still acrobatics, don't I? First I play footwork, then I play terror, now acrobatics. Oh, I have to play Noxious Fumes in the hopes that it hits bullet time, don't I? Or Phantasmal. That's really bad, so Sucker Punch goes away. Well, I'm gonna Dagger Spray and hope that it hits bullet time. It did not, but at least it hit Phantasmal. Pick a backflip. Do a backflip. Tools, sure. Here I just Nightmare the Unload, don't I? Or do I just Doppelganger? I think I just Doppelganger. I mean, we don't need the Alchemize, so I just Doppelganger and Unload. And I take damage because there's no other option. Well, I mean, I have buffer, but he's about to start hitting for a lot, so I shouldn't have really taken that damage. We don't need deflect here, but the thing we really care about is draw. Do we have a bullet time here? No, so we do not care about draw. Now we play all of our non-attack cards first. Definitely playing the Envenom. That's a must-have. Now I have 6 energy and I have 5 energy worth of cards, so I'm actually gonna play Burst. And Bane is the most damage because it hits twice. Die is the least. I mean, yeah, a Glass Knife hits twice as well, but Bane does 10 by 10. While Glass Knife does 8 by 8, so that was not a bad amount of damage. He's starting to hit for 30. That's not good. Afterimage is not going to help me much here. But I'm weakened and the Glass Knives are already spent, so I do want the Corpse Explosion because actually I don't care. Even if I draw bullet time, Corpse Explosion is only 6 poison. Here we are removing the burst. We are playing the Afterimage. Sure, play the Alchemize, just for the extra time dilation. I am playing Dodge and Roll. And just Bane. This is just way too slow for this fight. I think I might just have to go all out aggressive on this one. And I'm intangible this turn, so I could do that. Remove this deflect. We are gonna backflip it. No bullet time. Okay, what I could do is I can Phantasmal. No, I can't Nightmare. I already used backflip. If I didn't use backflip, I could have. That's not good. I was gonna say I'm gonna Phantasmal and then Nightmare the Unload, but I can't. I'm definitely Phantasmal. Next turn we could have some attacks. Oh boy, that's not good. I'm actually just gonna pick up a backflip. We might get into a bullet time. Okay, good. I'm gonna ignore the damage he's trying to do to me. I'm just gonna focus on me doing damage. So we are playing both of these. I think we have lethal. Yeah, we do. Centennial Puzzle. More terror? Surprisingly enough, it is gonna be useful versus this boss fight. But that's 2 terror. You know what? 33 card deck. 2 terrors is fine. And I actually don't need to rest, so I'm just gonna go for a fight. And Panacea, sure. I mean, I'm gonna draw 4 cards, so I need to play this and a bunch of shivs. Okay, bullet time, that's what I was hoping for. What am I not gonna play? Probably Nightmare. No, actually Nightmare is really good here. Corpse Explosion is not that good here. Alright, Panacea ignores the draw from Bullet Time, the draw reduction. And Venom. And I'm actually gonna Nightmare the Glass Knife. I'm not trying to kill, don't get me wrong. Don't think that I am, I'm just trying to survive. Looks good up till now, so you're sort of good. Oh, if I had a Phantasmal for this turn, it would have been insane with so many Glass Knives. I don't need Adrenaline this turn. I really don't. Just Bullet Time, 1000 Cuts, Noxious Fumes, and just play everything. In fact, I don't even need to play everything, and I shouldn't. I'm not going for a kill because I cannot kill it. If I had Guerilla and Vajra, I could have gone for a kill with so many Glass Knives, but even that was still gonna be highly doubtful. Doppelganger's like you can play here. Deflect, Dagger Spray, Phantasmal, and just Sucker Punch. Should be enough. It is. Especially with the poison. Pick and unload. I'm not playing Footwork here, am I? No, I'm not playing Burst. What am I talking about? Nope. That's it. We still have buffers, so next turn we don't need to do anything. And I'm intangible on top of everything. So yeah, that's it. We just end. We just pass. And none of these. I don't need to go for a rest, so just ignoring that. Bottled Lightning, okay. Choose a skill. Well, guess which skill I'm choosing. And Bag of Preparations, okay, now my hand was already way too full, now it's insanely full. I shouldn't have picked up the Ninja Scrolls. I was thinking about not picking it up. Letter Opener and Orichalcum, okay. And we're actually gonna go to this shop, not this shop. It's the final shop, so I'm gonna... Oh, please be something good. I believe that's 1 max HP? No, 50 gold for a question mark room. It's a bit too late for it, but... You can't complain now, can you? It's a good face, so... I mean, I'm already drawing like, what? 12, 13 cards in my initial hand, and I can only have 10, so dramatic interest there's no point in it. Lantern, though, there might be. Am I card removing anything? Let's first see if I'm card removing anything. No. Definitely not. I'm not picking up any potions. Turnip, it's not helpful in the final fight, though. So, Lantern, Calipers could be helpful in the final fight. And I suppose the second footwork... No, I'm just kidding at this point. At this point I'm kidding about the footworks. Not picking up footwork. I'm thinking actually about Riddle with Hose. It's 20 damage. I'm gonna have 2 strength, so that's gonna be an extra 30 damage, plus the poison, which is gonna be 5 poison from the Envenom. So 35 total damage for 2 cost? I'm thinking about it. That's a lot of damage. With Phantasmal, that's 60. Plus 5 poison. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, I know I will. And Elite Fight. It's probably one of the worst Elite Fights we could have got. Should not have picked up the Ninja Scroll. So Blood Time takes 3, and I have no draw, so just play it. Yeah, I should have played Terror first. Wasn't gonna be too much damage. Sure, backstab. We like backstab. And would you look at that bullet time. So I'm actually gonna just bullet time. And I suppose we do have the boot, don't we? Oh, no, wait, I didn't pick it up. I mean, it will apply poison, so... still something. And I'm taking this damage on the buffer. Pick up a second backflip. Or is that the first backflip? I got confused with this deck. Alright, so we Adrenaline first. Do we Acrobatics? Do we have a bullet time in the deck? No, we do not, so I actually don't need to Acrobatics. I don't need to, like, Nightmare Glass Knife for next turn. So... I'm just gonna Nightmare... Probably should have Nightmared the Deflect. At this point, I'm Nightmaring Glass Knife. Yeah, you know what? Just get the Alchemize out. Dodge roll. Dodge the roll? This is a really bad turn to have all these attacks. And I knew that, but I should have Nightmared the Deflect, but no. I played the Deflect and then realized my mistake. And up until now, I've been playing sorta decently, you could say. So, I don't need to attack, so I'm just gonna play a lot of these cards. It's just gonna be 1 damage. I don't want to deal just 1 damage. Calculated gamble. Could be useful. So I'm taking a bit of damage, but I'm gonna heal up, and I believe we have Regal Pillow somewhere? I might not have picked that up as well. Calculated gamble here, there's no point in it. It's a free terror, after image. I mean, I can just kill here, can't I? Yeah. Shuriken is really good. More Adrenalines. Yes. I don't need the Fear Potion. And I'm actually gonna go for double question mark because, I mean, the fights are not that useful. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Okay, I think we can do this. Let's see. So I need to maintain 3 energy. And I have 3 attacks, which cost 1, so yes, I can use Impatience and then Bullet Time. Sucker Punch on this one. Impatience. That was not a useful Impatience, but sure. Ah, almost 3 for Letter Opener. Those days are gonna get lost in my thick deck. So here, I'm actually going to Nightmare the Glass Knife. Just so I have lethal next turn. Sure, Envenom, pick it up. There really isn't much of a point at this point for picking up cards. Okay, we are skipping. And... Do we need more dodge? No, we don't. And there's an elite. This is the worst elite we can face, by the way. At least we got a trip. Oh, that's funny. So in Venom, I mean, I'm just gonna Nightmare the Bane. And this one is the one that applied the poison. I don't need any of these. Thing is though, the poisons, yeah, are gonna be removed. So I'm actually gonna need to use Riddle with Holes before this one, before these guys. Now, the chance of me drawing the other Bullet Time with an Acrobatics is really low, so I'm just gonna start attacking here. Just start using Banes. And there's extra strength. That's why Shuriken is really good for us. Okay, Adrenaline. More Adrenaline. Duels. Double Deflect. We're just getting the slow dilation, time dilation debuff. This is gonna do 18 at the moment, this is gonna do 24. So I should play Dagger Spray before Die. And I'm getting an extra strength, that's really good. More Envenom. No. That's not gonna be necessary. Terror is needed, so I'm definitely playing Terror. Doppelganger is something I'm not playing this turn. Okay. Oh, I need to kill him really soon. Yep, he's about to start attacking for a big amount. Yep, that's the big amount. Terror is not needed. So, footwork. I mean, I'm gonna play it for the time dilation, but there's nothing to burst, so... I could draw next turn. I have a bullet time next turn, so I need to play Predator now. That's just so I have extra draw. And the after image there is for a good reason, really. Just to have it. Doppelganger is something that's not getting played. Bullet time, after image, deflect, phantasmal, corpse explosion. Should have probably acrobatics first. I just saw the acrobatics, and what I did there was a big goof, huge goof, like insanely big. At least we have phantasmal this turn, so he's definitely dead. I don't need to terror. So just dodge and roll. No, Riddle with Hose is just way too funny at this point. 25 by 5. Insane. Okay, second footwork. No. Second Bane, though. That's something I'm picking up. Okay, so the Awakened one is gonna be hard for us because we play a lot of attack, a lot of powers. But on the bright side, we have Corpse Explosion in the first hand, so that's really good. So I'm just gonna focus down on one of these. I just need to watch out which powers I play. So I'm actually gonna be bursting Phantasmal here. So burst Phantasmal. Corpse Explosion. I actually want to finish it with Hand of Greed. There it is. I'm not fully... Oh yeah, I am. I should have played all these. I forgot about the potions. I'm still fully defended though. We have Thread and Needle. Yes, third bullet time. Definitely needed. And we have Phantasmal up. 10 defense from those. 10. I might actually just Doppelganger here. Oh no, wait, we have Phantasmal up. So play these, then Doppelganger. Can you believe it? Doppelganger was actually useful. I'm actually gonna pick up a Deflect. I'm kinda wanting to keep my Perfect. I actually don't want to play any powers. So Acrobatics first. Remove the bullet time that's not needed. Then just bullet time. This is the first tower, the second one we're not playing. I am full defended now. I'm not playing After Image yet. I don't want to give it the strength. Because I think we have the kill here. But I have to play these. Yep, we do. So After Image now, and I was gonna say unload, but yeah, sure, pick up Footwork now. We have Kunai, right? We do, I think we do. I know we have Shuriken, but yeah, we have Shuriken and Kunai. So 7 decks. Just 7 decks. Straight up 7 decks. There's my free Terror. I have a buffer, so I don't think I'm gonna be fully defending this turn. Or am I? Let's see. No, I'm not. Definitely not. I'm gonna pick up a Bouncy Flask though. It's a bit of extra damage. So, Noxious Fumes, Deflect, Tools, and yeah, everything's free now. I'm definitely taking this damage though. Pick a second Phantasmal. This is a very weird deck, but it's working. For now. 10 by 3, really? Remove the Nightmare. I'm not sure if I can defend against this. To be a bit more precise, I'm pretty sure I cannot defend against this. We just lost the Perfect. There's absolutely nothing I could have done there. I just played everything. And I'm pretty sure that was the correct order as well. That's really bad. 4 damage. Oh. really bad. At this point, it doesn't matter if I take damage or not. Actually, I have bullet time. I don't need to. What am I removing from here? I want to play all these. Should play it. Remove and deflect. Double bullet time. Sure, why not? I mean, Riddle with, I'm gonna finish with Riddle with Hose because we have Phantasmal up. 27 times 5, you know. Oh, should have played Bane first, right? 4 damage. 4 damage. 1,330. That was gonna be 100 more, I believe. 150 more. Pretty sure 150 more. We have 7 champions. Yeah, that was gonna be 200 more, so that would have been 1,433. That would have put us in the top 100. Now we're gonna be in like top 1,000. Yeah. Top 1,000. Well, I'm gonna go take my salt and actually cook with it before it starts like overflowing. And my name has been Rampant Mystic. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one. Hey look, we're next to Tomo Best Cat.